Hey, welcome back to Vlogtober. I'm in the car. So today's rant, we're going to start with, I've just finished watching You've Got Mail with Ella. Big, like, tearjerker for me at the end. And I thought, I've come out to get Milo from school and I thought, I'd quite like to listen to the song in the very beginning of the credits, Carole King, Anyone at All. I'm in the car and I'm saying, Siri, play Carole King, Anyone at All. And continually, she's trying to play me Jane McDonald. Now, I've got nothing against Jane McDonald, but it's not what I wanted to hear. And eventually, when I got to school, I've sat and Googled it, and I'm like, she definitely sang this song. It's on YouTube. She created a music video for this song. It is not on iTunes. The only version of this song on iTunes is Jane McDonald. What's that all about? Very frustrating. So I listened to it on YouTube instead, just to get my fix. Very, very annoying. So basically, this morning I spent filming for my other channel for the first time in ages. And my hairdresser's contacted me to ask if I could come in a little bit earlier. So that means that I'm going to take Milo with me. And thankfully there's not anybody else in, so that was okay to do. And Lee's going to come and collect him after work. So there's just going to be kind of like a little overlap, but it means that I can get in and out a little bit earlier because I tend to be in there forever. So that's what's happening. I've brought his Switch and some headphones. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Most of you agreed that a little bit shorter is the way to go when I said yesterday. Of course, there are a few people that are like, no, absolutely not. But it is what it is. My hair will grow. I think it needs some length chopping off it. It's really blah. I'm not styling it. And it just feels like a lot of hair. It's making me feel a little bit claustrophobic. So I just feel like I need something new and fresh. So that's what we're going to do today. Fingers crossed, I'll come out feeling great about it and not meh. Fingers crossed, but I will show you the process. For now, I'm going to probably go back to YouTube and maybe listen to that Carole King song one more time and lament that iTunes does not always have the songs, the movies, the TV shows that I want. Okay, so we've done the cut. I say we, I have nothing to do with it. It's already quite a bit shorter. I should have videoed. Did I show you this earlier? I probably showed you this earlier. So it was like maybe to there. This already feels quite considerable. And then maybe we'll put some layers and stuff in, but she's going to go and mix the colour up now. I'll show you in a minute the colour that I've asked for, but Milo is using my phone, so I can't. Right, we've done the colour now. Again, we, the royal we. Milo is so bored. Lee's nearly here to come and collect him. This is the situation. This is what's going on. So, blonder pieces. Not loads, just a little bit to brighten it up. And mostly it's going to be like an actual style. I mean, this I think looks great anyway. So maybe this is going to be pigtails. Bring back pigtails for 2020 maybe. Look at this. Oh, it's bouncy. It's just gorgeous. I love the colour. Wait, let me flip it around. Here we go. Love it. It's just like, it's got bounce that my hair had completely lost. And I love, like, darker in the back, in the roots, lighter in the front, towards the ends. It's just like brightened up, and look how bouncy it is. Okay. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on, and I will tell you when there is stuff to tell you, but there's a lot going on. So, hair. I didn't end up, I thought we were going to go above boob, and we can a little bit somewhere, we're nipple length is what we are. We could maybe even go shorter, but it feels so much shorter, which is weird. Because it's not loads, it's like a few inches, but it feels loads shorter. And the blonde is just enough more blonde while still being dark in the areas that I want it to be, so that the roots aren't too bad. I really like it. Really like it. I'm out of breath because I've just run upstairs. I'm about to run a bath. That's what I'm going to do. But I thought I would just, in artificial light, which we all know is the best light, show you again And you know what, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna have to wait and see when I've actually styled this myself. But I feel maybe even, could we go an inch shorter? Probably. It really divides people. I've had people say, I just looked at my comments from yesterday and people are like, go for a bob. Some people are like super, super blonde, really, really short. And then some people are like, absolutely not, don't cut it at all. It is kind of hilarious, but I get it. You've been on the journey with me. Anyway, I'm gonna have a bath now. This is my hair. Okay, also, just occurred to me, I usually do a centre part, so this is what it actually looks like with a centre part. And I think it's kind of blonder. It depends on how I part my hair as to what the colour looks like. I used to be always a side part. Always, always. And now, more a centre part. But I really like if I blow, I was going to say blow dry. If I blow dried my hair yesterday, earlier today, just wouldn't have had this kind of body. Isn't it crazy how a couple of, I know what I was going to say, a couple of inches makes all the difference. If you haven't already heard of Mr. Kate, Mr. Kate is a person, but Mr. Kate is also a YouTube channel. And Kate and her husband Joey like renovate homes and, well, I say renovate homes, they renovated their house. They did a series called OMG We Bought a House, which is amazing. So catchy, the theme song. And I've been watching along with that from the beginning. But since we've been kind of looking at houses and stuff, I've been dipping into some of the more recent stuff. And the real question is, can I convince Lee to watch the series with me on YouTube from the beginning? It's a no. He definitely said no. So I'm watching it and I'm making us bacon and eggs. Also, I must say, if you don't do this, you should do this. Pan lid over the frying pan, cooks the eggs quicker, no spitting, it just makes sense. I mean, tell me they are not perfect. Don't tell me that, I only want praise. Yes, dinner. Also, Lee has just finished watching Double Shot at Love, but will not watch Mr. Kate.
Why would you watch Mr. Kate?
We're watching it.